You too have been shaping this industry for decades. So, what finally lit the fire? Why was now the moment to stop working in parallel and build something together?
Great question, Lorraine.
Yeah.
The market is shifting. Overhead is tighter. Consolidation is growing. Expectations from teams and patients are higher than ever. So, really, doctors cannot afford to run their practices the same way that they did 5 years ago. So, if doctors are not proactively evolving, both as business owners and as humans, as people, they're really falling behind. And so, this group, something that Dino and I feel now is the perfect time. It's about being on the offense and not the defense.
And for me, I love that. It's so true that Michelle and I talk a lot about that. For me, it's about this shift in energy in, I think not just our industry, but all industries about authenticity. That people are looking for the ability to really just get in a group of people that they feel safe and comfortable with and actually can be authentic. I'll even just give you a quick little story of the AAO that just happened. You know, most people know that last year I went and I got a hair transplant. I was very open about it. I was all talking about like I put it on social media, all that stuff. And I can't tell you how many people came up to me. And at first we're kind of like, is it okay if I ask you about your hair? I was like, yeah, of course. It's right here. It's not going anywhere, right? But what I heard so much was like, thank you for being authentic about it. Thank you for just like being real and raw about it. And that's one of the reasons why Michelle and I have that as the real raw results is because we not just talking about the results you're getting, but the real and raw. Can we be real and raw with people? We think that it's now time for us to start talking about stuff that are actually really personal. Everyone's going through a personal pain. Being an entrepreneur is challenging. So how can we utilize that and get a group of people, first of all, to say, you're not alone. And second of all, have a group of people, including Michelle and I as leaders of that group, to be able to say, hey, you're not only not alone, but here's some ideas. Here's some thoughts. Here's some stuff. You don't have to be in the dark anymore. And I think that's really important for the times that we're in right now with doctors struggling and being frustrated and just living on their own and doing this all on their own.
I still hear, believe it or not, in the world that we live in now, I still hear nearly weekly from doctors on how they feel like they're on an island alone. And that was something that really resonated with Dino and I. And it's time to bring that together and it's time to connect.
Yeah.
There is not a lot of that authenticity and humility in our industry. And both Dino and I commit to bringing that in our own businesses. And this group is not just about members learning, it's about members leading as well. And that's something that we hope that we can inspire and encourage and really help in what the industry is shifting and how the industry itself is evolving.
I'll add one little button to that, which is community. Like
Yes.
we are a community inside the ortho industry for sure, but sometimes it can feel like we're separated community and like we're a community to a point, and we want a group that's like, yes, we know we have the communities of people who graduated together or went to dental school together or all that, but there's an opportunity here to create a community within the community that really our leaders are focused on being going to the next level and being inspired by one another in big ways.